Hey, this is Kyle with Car House. This is a 2023 Cadillac Escalade Premium. All right, to kick this off, we're going to talk about the engine. This particular model has the 6.2 liter V8 paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission. It makes 420 horsepower and 460 foot-pounds of torque. There is 3 engine options. The other 2, besides the 6.2 liter V8, you have a LT4 6.2 liter supercharged V8 that comes in the Escalade V, and you also have a 3 liter diesel option. Coming along to the front here, you have this huge Cadillac Escalade emblem. Speaks bold. You know, when I see this car, I think it's luxury and sporty. Makes you want to drive it. You know, you got the huge intake here. Actually, is forced ram underneath the hood as well. It comes with the chrome trim and the gloss black all the way down here, integrated here with your bumper sensors and your camera as well. You have these huge DRLs. If your hazards on or something like that during the day, these are huge and they are bright. You have your LED Cadillac headlights. You have the Cadillac emblem engraved in there, which is pretty cool. Come on to the side here, you have 22-inch chrome alloy wheels. You do have 6-piston brakes on here, which is kind of overkill for an SUV, but I think it's pretty cool. It does have MagneRide and adaptive air suspension as well, so it's about as smooth as you can get. Right here on the mirror, of course, you have your LED markers, camera system as well. This gives it an awesome 3D view. I'll show you that when we get inside. The door handles are really cool. They actually have illuminated strips right here at night or anything like that. And the way you open this door handle is pretty cool. It's not like a regular door handle. Well, you'll just yank on it and it moves. They actually have a thin electric button on the inside, and press that, opens the door nice and quiet, nice and smooth, as you'd expect for a $100,000+ car. Chrome trim along the bottom as well. It's awesome rocker panel side step right here. On your luxury premium package, this actually goes in and sits pretty flush, but on this package right here, it just sits there. And it's not bad, it doesn't stick out too much, it doesn't look ugly or anything. Once again, huge chrome trim all along the windows, these huge windows. And a fun fact, on your Sport or Escalade V models, this will actually be gloss black, similar to this here. So this chrome trim gets replaced with a gloss black. Pretty cool. Once again, your 22-inch chrome alloy wheels in the back, and we'll come around to the rear here. On the rear, you have these huge tail lights. This is really cool. I like that Escalade did this. And it's kind of stepped all the way down and then it's separated into 3 pieces. I believe you have sequentials in the rear as well, so that's really cool. Another thing you could notice about the Escalade that makes it look a little sporty, this huge roof spoiler. And this is really cool. There's a 3rd brake light up there. And the windshield wiper is actually hidden underneath up here for your rear windshield wiper. You know, this has the huge glass and you can actually open it from the keys if you'd like, or they have a button here. And it is just a manual liftgate glass. And you can shut it like that if you don't want to open the whole tailgate. If you do want to open the whole tailgate, there's 3 ways to do that from your keys. You can actually press down on the Cadillac symbol there and it will open it. And there's also the kick feature that a lot of new vehicles have where you just kick underneath and it'll pop that sucker right open. Coming into the back here, you have a 10-inch AKG subwoofer that's integrated with 19 speakers throughout the vehicle, some in the headrest as well. It's pretty cool. You have 109 cubic feet of space in the back, which is a ton. And they make it look really pretty, as you can see even on these kicker panels right here. You have your Escalade emblem and it's nice chrome trim. I really appreciate what Escalade did here. Right here you have your controls. This is for your 2nd row seating and your 3rd row seating. This can pop it up or down. And you also have an inverter here if you want to plug something in, like an air fryer or a PlayStation or something. All right, so here we have on the door panel, you have your heated and air conditioned controls here for your seats. This is going to be on both sides in the front row seating. You have your beautiful chrome trim door handle there, chrome trim along the top with some wood paneling, which is pretty cool. Beautiful beige leather with some black stitching in there. They have a cup holder down in there, and this is also going to be to control your mirrors right there, as well as your windows and your lock button. Right down here, again, big AKG sound system, 19 speakers. It's really premium quality. Coming along here to the side of the steering wheel here, we have your 4-wheel drive modes along with your hill assist if you were to be off-roading in this vehicle for whatever reason, as well as your trailer brake and your adjustive air suspension, so you can raise and lower the height of the vehicle, as well as your emergency park brake right there. Starting the car, come along here, you see that light along the steering wheel right there. That's going to be for your Super Cruise, which does have hands-free driving, which is really, really cool. On your steering, left side of your steering wheel here, you have some controls, heated steering wheel. On the right side, you have your buttons to control your gauge cluster and whatnot. Now here, talking about this huge gauge cluster system we have right here, 16.9 inch on the right side, 14 inch right here in the middle for your immediate gauge cluster, and a 7.2 inch screen right here on the left. Right now we just have it in the regular cluster mode. If you go here on the 7.2 inch screen, you can change it if you want to have a map. This will show your navigation right there on the huge cluster. Very easy to see, very easily visible. And then we have our augmented reality camera as well. This is going to show the front of the car below the hood, help you park, or just to see in front of you below the hood, whatever you'd want to see. At night it also has the night vision mode, which is really, really cool. We'll go back to the regular gauge cluster now. Like I said, heat steering wheel. We also have a heads-up display, so you're not always staring at this huge screen on the bottom over here, which can distract you. And if for any reason it was to distract you, this car will remind you to keep your eyes on the road. All right, coming along below the steering wheel down to your cockpit down here, you have this beautiful chrome Escalade kick panel. Comes into like a beige plastic and like a rubber mat here. So if you do get it dirty like it is now, no problem to clean it out. Pretty standard rubber brake pedal and gas pedal down there. This right here, it's going to be to pop your hood. Perforated leather seats, like I said, they are heated and air conditioned. 13-way adjustable here, pretty standard for any newer car. You have your lumbar support and whatnot here. All right, starting up top above the center console here, you have this button here. It's going to turn your motion sensors on and off. Garage opener here. This right here is going to be to flip your second row seats down and up, and also you can control your tailgate from here. This is going to have the tilt and slide full panoramic roof, and your OnStar buttons and controls, as well as your passenger airbag lights there. Does have LED true lighting along the entire roof of the vehicle, which is really bright and awesome. Coming down to the rear view mirror, we have some buttons here. This will record. As you can see, it does have a camera on the rear, but if you don't like that, which I personally don't, it stresses my eyes a little bit, you can flip this, turn it into a regular rear view mirror. Camera back on. Coming down to the 17-inch navigation system here, you can do just about everything you can do on any other modern car through here. Very standard. You have your navigation, your audio, your Bluetooth. This does have wireless Apple CarPlay and the works. Coming down below that, you have this beautiful polished wood paneling with the chrome trim. Chrome trim is very prominent in this car, and I personally love it. I think it looks awesome. You do have your vents here. They're very slim and hidden. They look very, very cool. They have that brushed piano black right below them. I really am a fan of that. Coming down to your temperature control unit here, this is also very standard, but very cool looking. I like how they did it a lot. It's all manual. It's very clicky. I like it a lot. You can control your tri-zone climate control, by the way. This doesn't just have dual, so we have the passenger, driver, and the rear we can control all from right here. Coming down here to the center console, we have your lane assist button here, your auto start stop, as well as your auto hold. This isn't a granny shift knob like you see in a lot of the older Cadillacs and Escalades. This is a very new looking shift knob. I like it a lot. It's very BMW-esque. It's really easy to use. Very cool. If you don't, for whatever reason, want to touch the screen, get fingerprints on it, you can control everything here, including your volume. You can kind of navigate through that system with this knob here. Here's going to be your hazard light button, and then right here in the cup holders you have USB-A, USB-C, so you and your passenger will not be fighting over getting charging. We love cup holders, big cup holders. These are very big. Will fit most of your cups very easily. Small little storage compartment here, which is awesome. You do have a wireless phone charger here in this pocket, which is really cool. Fits your phone nicely. Then coming down, we have USB-A, USB-C again inside, and as well as an integrated SD card in there, and a 12-volt inverter. Very large. This comes out. You can fit a lot of stuff. Huge center console. And right here we have this beautiful beige trim again with the white and black stitching and an Escalade symbol there. You do have right here in your headrest built-in speakers, also from AKG, and this helps a lot. This has active noise cancellation, so it is pretty cool. Makes for a very quiet and enjoyable ride. Hop into the back. So back to the second row. These flip down pretty easy. Just a little belt loop here. Pull that, flips up. Easy access to the third row. There's a lot of space back here, and I'll show you. These are manual flip up, unfortunately. They are not automatic, but they are very nice, very comfortable captain's chairs. Slide back, give you a lot of room. If we hop in here, I am 6 foot tall. I'm a big guy. I fit in here pretty well. As you see with the recline, I can sit back here and take a nap, no problem. Plenty of leg room, plenty of space. My head's not hitting the roof. If I wanted to look up, I can. Huge panoramic roof, looks awesome. It does have these screens with the luxury package. You can plug an HDMI down here if you want, as well as with an inverter. Then we have 2 HDMIs and 2 USB-Cs down here. Cup holders here. These are a little bit smaller. Might not be able to fit some of your larger cups, but that's no big deal. It looks great. Flows in there really nice. You do have your tri-zone climate, like I said, so up here you're going to be able to control your heated seats on both sides in the rear, as well as the temperature from the vents. You do have your own personal little pockets here. That's very nice. I do love the perforated leather, like I said, in the seats. If we go along to the door here on the passenger side, you can see that AKG speaker, once again, very prominent with the chrome trim on it. Like I said, premium quality, really does great. Along the floor, you do have this liner in here, this rubber lining. So like I said, if it were to get dirty in here for whatever reason, which it could if you're transporting kids or something of the sort, dogs, pets, animals like that, and very easily clean out, not going to be a pain. All right, we can hop in the third row. All right, here we go. We can pop both these third row seating up. It's really cool. It's fully electric. Pop the headrest up and good to go for third row seating. So if we want to get in the third row here, we just slide that sucker back, pop this down. Like I said, pull this loop, comes up. Very easy to get in the third row here. Now in the third row, a lot of manufacturers, they just kind of put it in there to say they have it. Escalade did it different. You have plenty of room back here. As you can see, this seat is slid all the way back, and I'm a big guy, and I fit back here, no problem. You do have your vents here, and in case you're feeling left out, you can't get out the back for whatever reason, you're stuck back here, they have buttons that will flip the second row down. You do have cup holders back here as well as USB-C ports above the cup holders. And these aren't perforated leather like the first and second row, but it's still very comfy, very plush, and they're not going to hurt your back. And I think that's it. All right, thank you guys so much for watching Car House. I hope you enjoyed looking at this 2023 Cadillac Escalade Premium as much as I did. It's a beautiful car. It's very, very nice. Stay tuned for the next episode. Thank you guys so much again. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to like and subscribe. Leave a comment telling me what you think about the car and what you'd like to see next. See you guys later.